Hey guys, this is Bobby Lee with the Chiller Bait Tank, and I wanted to take a few minutes to go over a build we've been working on for a customer. This is one of our hybrid ram gill ventilation systems. We have a couple of hybrid saltwater systems coming out, but this is our ram gill ventilation system. 6 tuna tubes, rather, as you may be familiar with them, producing a non-turbulent laminar flow. This is a hybrid system. Why is this a hybrid system? We're controlling every variable. We're adding oxygen, we're degassing, all without creating any bubbles or turbulence in our tubes. Saturation, we're increasing saturation, dilution, and controlling temperature. How are we controlling temperature? The FIN-TASTIC livewell cooling system. This is a saltwater system from FIN-TASTIC. It's amazing. It's a water-to-water chiller. We'll go over that in a second. It's 24 or 36 volts, 8 to 9 amps. It may sound like that's kind of a lot of amps, but not when you see it run. It barely runs. It's amazing. So we can control temperature while adding oxygen. If you add oxygen, you control temperature, you increase saturation. The only thing left to do after that is add a little dilution. So this is a hybrid system, so it's not completely open. We'll step around here. This customer requested a custom box here so he can kind of pick where he wants the tank. It won't come with this box. It won't come with this plug here unless it's special requested. But he can shut off all 6 tubes one by one. He can control the venturi pump and the flow pump through the chiller and through the system. The water is aerated, picked up, ran through the chiller. On its way to the chiller, this is just for simulation, but we have flow restrictors that we pick depending on your situation that adds a custom amount of water to your system before it goes through the chiller. It enters the chiller, it exits the chiller here, and back into the tank. So there, we've added oxygen, we've controlled the temperature, and we've added dilution. So we can add all these variables and create a system that's nothing like anything you've ever seen, I promise you that. We can create differential here so our pumps can maintain a brimful operation with a latched lid. We have a seal here that won't let any water out, fully latched down, stainless steel latches. You latch this down, pressurize this side, and then spill that finite amount of water, or however many gallon per minute we decide. Now, what makes this chiller so efficient? So, I may have mentioned it's a water-to-water chiller, which means rather than using air to cool the machine, it uses raw water. So your recirc pumps will cool this. You're gonna this is just for a demonstration here, obviously, but this will get completely plumbed in. Everything will be hidden, and you'll be able to cool this tank and cool this machine all with water. That is what makes this tank and this livewell cooling system so efficient. Obviously, for those of you who are not familiar with the chiller bait tank, it's 100% insulated and fully roto-molded. It's just about, or in some opinions, completely indestructible. So I thought I'd take a few minutes to share our system. If you have any questions and you would like a chiller bait tank ram gill ventilation system, you can always give me a call. My number's on the website. Otherwise, I'm available through Facebook chat or YouTube almost on a regular basis. We can talk about variables and get you set up with a chiller bait tank, ram gill ventilation system, or our hybrid open system on our regular bait tank. Brushless, non-brushless, there's tons of options. And we can power it with a FIN-TASTIC livewell cooling system and really give you a complete game-changing system. So I thought I'd share this. This one's off to the coast of Texas, Gulf of Mexico. Stay tuned, we may have some tuna and some marlin footage for you.